So, okay, I just came back from the beach club. I, you know, surf, surf a little bit with my dog. That dog that's very tired. That means that I'm a good mother. A good mother. Because I also went to the beach in Malpaso. So, where I live is, I won't lie, pretty close to Malpaso. So it's like, why not right now? Why shouldn't I go at 7, 8 in the morning? So I did, and also my neighbor dog came with me, so that was pretty fun. And then I came back, have a little bit of breakfast, did my bed. I won't show the rest of my apartment because it is not as neat as the bed. It's only the bed that matters. Like, if everything else is like a mess, it's like okay, but if the bed is okay, it's like okay. You didn't have time, you were like, doing your stuff. But if the bed isn't made, it's like, oh, because it's the first thing that you have to do in the morning. I will fight whoever said it's anything else than that. And now I have to go back to the beach again and go and teach some kids how to surf. But to be honest, they are teaching me how to teach kids how to surf because I'm not the instructor. There's like an official instructor. Me and my girl, my friend, she is pretty good. She already knows how to be like an instructor way more than me. Like, I'm just starting to see like I have heard people like doing the lessons and stuff, and I have an idea, but I've never been with anyone in the water while they're doing a lesson. So yeah, it's a pretty good way to start, and I'm excited to just do that. I feel like the kids know that I'm so new in this because they're like, oh, you pushed me a little early, and I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, the only one that I have pushed is my dog, and she always catches waves. Not me shading the kids. I swear. But no, yeah, it's just a fun way to learn. So yeah, let's see how it goes today. Like, today's gonna be better, of course. The second day, third day, whatever day, it's gonna be better than the first one. So if you're like me and you're like, oh my god, just don't be. Just wait till next day and do it again. It's gonna be better. And after that, I have to do a drive of 30 minutes to go to the grocery store and do a lot of groceries because I'm doing cookies. This is the last bite. This is the worst way to show you my cookies, but also the best way because this shows you how much I love my cookies. Like, I don't usually like a lot of sugar cookies, especially in the morning at 12 p.m. But I just couldn't help myself. They are very good. Like, I'm like, bitch, are you doing that? And I'm like, yeah, I'm doing that. I'm doing those cookies and they are amazing. So I'm gonna go for ingredients today so I can do some preparation for the cookies, and then I'll go and deliver them tomorrow. And yeah, pretty much is what my day looks like today. And I won't lie, I feel like sometimes I have so much in my plate that I don't know what else to do because I know that already feels like a saturated day with activities and things to do, but like I wanna read. I have so many books. Like, I wanna read something. I wanna like play the piano. I don't know how to actually professionally play the piano. I'm just learning. But I just wanna do so many things. And I also wanna surf like I by myself because I'm getting kinda good at it. And I'm getting less scared of catching the waves, even if they are big. I try. you know. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I let them pass. But that for me, it's like whoa. Because I also my boss, because he is my boss. But yeah, it's just a weird thing that didn't happen that clear. Like it started happening at some point, but I guess it's official now. So yeah, that's a lot of explanation. But yeah, my boss was like, I saw you catch a very big wave. It was like massive. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, you were like seeing everything like from the top, like, whoa. And I was like, yeah. But then I didn't really catch the wave. I felt how big it was and I just pulled back. Like I stepped on the board. I got up on the board, and instead of just going, I went, so I was like, ah, and yeah, but it was one of the biggest ones I ever had. And after that, I got some of them, and whoa, in one, I mean, when you're surfing and when you start catching actually waves, like long ass time riding them, and it's just such a different feeling of life, like it's like when you're driving in a highway that is like a lot of turns, and sometimes when you're in a turn that is very big, you are like you know so it almost feels, I don't know, like you're a plane, like I don't know. So you see, I want to do so many things and the day is so short. Like right now I just have 1 hour or 30 minutes to I don't know, get ready or do something here. The thing is, I don't have water in my apartment. Why? Yeah, I haven't had water like for a full day, maybe more. And I'm pretty sad about that because I want to clean. That's why also my apartment is so messy, because I want to clean. There's no water. Like the plates are a mess, like dirty plates, like the floor. I want to mop. And just ate a cookie. I just ate a cookie. That's all I've been doing. Oh, it was so good, guys. But imagine, like this size. Like it was pretty big. Like Mrs. Fields kind of cookie, kind of that big. I have so many like different options because I have one that is like a ball. I have one that is like a little bowl and on top like a filling, but it's not a filling because it's on top. Sometimes I close it and it's a New York cookie style. And then I do the Mr. Fields. Oh my god, it was like a little thick like this, and very big, like a very big circle, and a lot of drizzling and pink salt. Pink salt. Ooh, and that's how I get my pink salt. Well, my boss, my friend's boyfriend, they do the sinking, or I don't know where they get it. I know it's from the ocean, but I don't know how. Like, I don't get it either. Like, do they like in the rocks or what do they do? I don't know. But yeah, they get it from the ocean right here in Sayulita. And then I get some, and then I put in everything. In everything. It has lasted so much, and it was like a bag like this. So it was a lot. And I put it in the cookies, and it's top tier. I swear my ass that it is. And I I am a cookie expert. I'm a dessert cookie expert. I'm an expert in desserts, in chocolate, in anything. I grew up as a fat kid. And that's why I was like, I don't like doing a lot of cookies at the morning, you know? It's not like I'm 8 anymore. But I just couldn't resist this one. And I don't want anymore, but I mean, it's still so good. It's so good quality that every bite is. I have chocolate in my hands and everywhere. So yeah, that's my day, guys. That's my day. I don't know how I've been doing this. One day I was 10. Okay, so one day I was 5. My parents got divorced. The worst thing that could happen to me. The worst thing. Like, I couldn't understand life. I couldn't understand my parents. I couldn't understand myself. There were so many problems around, so many family disputes, so many, things happening, of course. Um, I was 10. I always loved Christmas because, yes, that meant that it was going to be my birthday, but also Christmas. And when it was like that, which is all of the years, but when, of course, my parents had the opportunity and stuff. Oh my god, I have so much sand in my feet, man. I have so much sand, like, can you see? Yeah, no, it's not sexy. But what do I do? I'm on the beach, like, and there's no water. Like, what do I do? So then I was 10. Then I was 10, and one of the hardest years of my life, being 10. Felt like I could do anything, and at the same time, I was restricted by my parents all of the time. I don't know what I'm saying. Then I was 10, and then I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be December, we're gonna go to the beach, amazing. And I just love being on the beach. I love being in the ocean. I love being a mermaid. And little by little, I turned 24, 25, 24, 24, 25. Some of those. And I finished school. I finished psychology. And as I thought that by doing that I was gonna understand myself, I was kind of wrong, but kind of not. It was just, there was so much to understand and to explore and to work on. So it was not an easy journey. From there, I was like, I don't want to do anything with psychology. Like, I'm so stressed. I'm like, rah, rah, rah. Like, I had like a bad ending with my degree. Like, not a bad ending academically, but just like I had a lot of stuff happening by the end, and it did affect my career, my focus on it. Like, it was just not the same, and I won't get into details, but yeah, I just had like a rough time. So I was like, I'm gonna go for a couple months, like at least until I have my degree, because you have to do the process after graduating. So it's not you are not officially yet. You cannot work officially because you need to do some stuff. And then I was like, okay, let's go to Sayulita. That's how I got here. I was between Sayulita and Mexico City. I was like, okay, where I'm gonna spend New Year's, because I was gonna be by myself that time of the year, 2 years ago, and I was like, okay, it's okay. Like, everyone has their own thing. I'll do my own thing, which is. And then I saw so many pictures of people here, like actually happy, like being friends, like surfing. And I didn't really care first that much about surfing. I was just about. It was more of it was more about just being at the beach and being able to smoke weed. Cause here you can smoke, you can smoke a lot of little devil's lettuce without worrying, because everyone here does it. Like, it's a surf town, like it's a beach town. It doesn't really matter. So I was like, yep, I want to go there. So I came here, and I just came here for like a weekend. Then I went back to home, and then I was like, well, I really want to like work in the hostel where I was staying as a volunteer, because I made friends with guys from there and stuff. So I was like, okay, yeah, I want to do this at least for a month. Then they accepted me and stayed there for 5 months. 5 months. And it was one of the best decisions I ever done in my life. And now I have an apartment with ocean view. And you might wonder how. I don't know, man. A lot of luck and a lot of support and some savings. And that can happen to you. And who really wants it and cannot have it for whatever circumstance, I pray for you all every day, every night. I do pray for the people who are not finding the right support in life or in people. So I do pray for every person that is like, oh, I'm not. They feel like, oh, I'm not as lucky as me. I'm not, because for me, I mean, it was luck. I feel a lot of love and support from my parents, but also, yeah, like luck, like, but also like taking chances and, like, and I do believe in the kindness of strangers. Without them, I would not be able to be where I am. Like, I have said to the world, I have said to the people, like, what I want, what are my dreams, blah, blah, blah. Because people are always like, don't say your dreams until it happens. Well, sometimes it won't happen until people helps you, Like, you have to let people help you, because a lot of people is way better than just one person, So, yeah. Somehow I have made it here. I know if I look back into my past and it's like, whoa, like it's gonna be so clear, like, I don't know. But right now it's like, I don't know what I've done. But if I look back, it's like, I have always known what to do. And I think I always knew that I was gonna end up in the apartment of my dreams. Like, my apartment is, because I used to be a roommate, and it was cool, it was fun, it was a cool apartment too. But but now it's like, I have made good decisions, and that's something I'm very proud of, because I don't usually make the best decisions. Like, I fail, and now I'm like, oh no, you do, So I gotta stop actually saying that. But yeah, just start trusting your inner self, and I mean, if you're a good person, life will find a way to give what you actually need and what you actually want. Yeah. So anyway, I love you guys. Yeah. This is just my warm up, Like, right now, I don't have a phone. I have no way to actually start becoming TikTok blogger, or I don't know, whatever. So this is just a practice. So if anyone sees this and they're like, what the fuck, who is she? Well, I don't know. I don't know how to make it fun for you and entertaining yet, Like, I'm just starting. Chill. But this is my life in the meantime, if you care. And yeah, actually, I like meeting a lot of people. So if you want to tell me your story too, you can. Yeah, okay. Bye, guys. Love ya. Mwah.